Marshall here to talk about a very important topic. It's not only important here in Wichita as we deal with the drought, but Kansas as a whole. And this is interesting. You're here because you're partnering, essentially, with a Democrat senator out of Colorado because they, too, face the same issue, and that's just lack of water in some of those farming communities. So tell us about this hearing. It's next week, right?
Yeah, Michael, so it's great to be on with you. And yes, if you think about the biggest long-term challenges facing Kansas over the next 30 or 40 years, I think it's a lack of people for the jobs we have in water. You know, as they say, whiskey's for drinking, water's for fighting. And this is a case where the senator from Colorado, the senator from Kansas want to get together and talk about best practices. We have farmers and ranchers out there growing more and more with less, thanks to good technology and conservation practices. So as we write this farm bill and put the finishing touches on it, we want to make sure we do everything we can to put wind beneath the wings of our farmers and ranchers.
Right before we came on, you were telling me part of this farm bill may be essentially rewarding farmers who really do try to conserve that water out there.
Right. What I would call this is conservation reserve, much like we pay farmers to not produce on some of their marginal land. We leave it, we set it aside for a good habitat. So we have farmers that, let's say they choose to grow milo for a summer and let the water table rest. Let's reward them for doing that and give them as much flexibility as we can as they invest in more and more technology so they use less water to grow more. Let's reward those practices.
Let's take a quick look. I think we have the drought map, and this is actually, we've seen some relief, so it's not as bad, but long term, that area has just been hit so hard by drought, and they share that valuable resource in the Ogallala Aquifer in a lot of that area. Where does that aquifer stand, and is that a big part of this conversation?
So it absolutely is. That's where we get the water to irrigate our fields with. Our dairies are growing and growing across the state of Kansas. Going to have a dairy just west of Kinsley. It's going to have 25,000 head of cows are going to be milking here in about a year as well. So all those takes lots of water. It comes from the aquifer. I would say we're stabilizing it. So despite the drought, the rate of decline is not as much, but we can't conserve our way out of this. We need Mother Nature to help us as well, but we want to do everything we can to help those farmers and ranchers continue a very important industry to Kansas.
I don't want to just pass by this hearing because it is unique. You are taking it essentially on the road out in Burlington, Colorado. What would you say would be the main goal that would come out of this as you join forces again with the other side on this, because it is a shared problem?
Right.
What's your main goal out of this hearing?
Yeah, I think number one is to identify best practices. It's amazing when you get farmers and ranchers from across the countryside into one room to see how they're using it out in the field, and then talk to us from the federal level, bring in those officials that are making it from USDA that are making some decisions, and bring in our state water people as well. And then where that rubber meets the road is the interaction between all of them. And then the cherry on the ice cream is what can we do with the farm bill to make sure we get it right.
And real quickly, I'm not hearing any talk about forced restrictions out of this deal on farmers. That you're trying to get them to come together, and they seem to be more on board with this overall anyway.
Yeah, our farmers and ranchers are 110% on board with conservation. They were the original conservationists, and they want to embrace this, but it costs money to use that technology. So they're absolutely on board and ready to do it.
All right, Senator Roger Marshall, thank you again taking that hearing on the road. That will be in Burlington next Wednesday, so we'll continue to follow that. Thanks.